have suspected that Yasgur's farm in Woodstock, New York would have sparked a revolution in both music and wrestling. But that's just what happened when Cowabunga Holstein was born into the legendary homestead.
It was totally rad. I was born straight into this community that totally got me. You know what I'm saying, dude? They're real laid back.
Feeling at home, Cowabunga joined a group headed to California where he met legendary spiritual guru/surfer Benny Kahuna.
Man, the first time he walked into my house, I thought I was seeing things. I mean, the dude's a giant cow, right?
Oh, dude, did I tell you he was the one that taught me how to surf? And when I'm on my board and the wind's flowing through my udders, nothing like it, dude. Nothing.
Back on land, Cowabunga took to bulking up at Muscle Beach and began winning amateur wrestling competitions. Wax Upper Management took notice and invited him to join the league.
So, like, here I am, walking down the street, and the commissioner was like, "Hey, man, you want to join the league?" And I was like, "Dude, where do I sign?"
When I first saw him, I was like, a wrestling cow? Who's gonna believe that? He needs to work on his abs a bit. Every time he sees me, he's like, "I made you, Cheese. You'd be nothing without me."
And though life's not always easy for this bodacious bovine, Cowabunga is out there every day giving it his all, whether it's surfing swells or ringing bells. For more on Cowabunga and all the whack wrestlers, check out nick.com/whack. Like most information on this renegade, details regarding Bling's past and rise to fame are sketchy at best.
Dudes, I heard she came down to Earth as a hitchhiker from Apollo 11.
Even if it's unclear how she joined the league, what is clear is that Bling has been taking the whack world by storm.
She once hit me so hard, I was bruised for 2 months. Every time I looked in the mirror, I got flashbacks.
Still, the question remains, who is Bling?
Well, I've never seen her in the same room as Ashley Simpson. That's too strange to be a coincidence, right?
In the end, it doesn't matter who she is or where she came from, only that she gets the respect in the ring. To learn more about Bling and all the whack wrestlers, turn to nick.com/whack. As a young boy, the Big Cheese was not quite as popular as he is now.
Yes, I remember Cheese. Always bubbling and popping. He'd start a fight with anyone. So, one day after class, I told him to take that rage and do something a bit more cultured with it, like join the wrestling team.
That conversation changed my life. One minute, I'm getting in trouble for my meltdowns, and the next, I'm the golden child.
And as Cheese continued to grow, his skills got sharper and sharper, drawing attention from colleges, the Swiss Olympic Committee, and professional wrestling leagues such as WAC.
Cheese and I joined the league at the same time. Yellow fellas, they used to call us. Man, that first year, all he could talk about was winning the title belt.
And Cheese didn't disappoint, becoming league champion as a rookie.
He was unstoppable. I mean, I've been alive for over 1,000 years, and I've never seen awesome moves like that.
Oh, yeah. And then right after that, the incident.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about it.
Everyone always blows that out of proportion. It wasn't that big a deal.
Feeling no need to whine, Cheese bounced back, and last year he achieved his dream, winning the WAC championship without controversy. To learn more about the Big Cheese and all the WAC wrestlers, check out nick.com/whack. For much of his childhood, Abominable Snowman was rumored to be just a figment of wild imaginations.
It was really tough. I'd buy girls flowers, even candy, but they totally ignored me. But it didn't even exist.
Without a stable social scene, Snowman was able to focus on his schoolwork, and he enrolled as a freshman at Yale University. To balance his life, Snowman spent his free time in the school gym.
I figured if my brain was big, then my muscles better be too.
All of his hard work paid off, as Snowman was recruited to join WAC straight out of college.
He really wanted a chance to be in the public eye. Of course, it got a little out of hand.
I get stopped on the street, restaurants. People even try to snap pictures of me when I go camping.
It was probably a good thing that the internet came along. Now he could interact with the public, but still have his privacy.
I can keep a low profile in the chat rooms. Of course, when it comes out that I'm the abominable snowman, a lot of people tell me they're the Loch Ness Monster or even a Sasquatch or something. But everybody knows those guys don't exist.
But in the ring, Snowman continues to be a truly undeniable force. To learn more about Abominable Snowman and all the whack wrestlers, check out nick.com/whack. Born Terrence Nuggotowski, this diminutive monster did not enjoy an easy childhood.
Ah, don't give me that. We all had it hard as kids. Try going to the zoo as a giant banana.
Nuggotowski's fear, however, came from bullies, as other kids taunted him mercilessly. Then one day, Terrence struck back.
Yeah, so I was stuffing him in a locker, calling him Terry Dingleberry. And all of a sudden, all these eggs come flying out and they hit me in the face. People were asking me if I was sunny side up for 2 weeks.
Noticing the power of his practical joke, Nuggotowski pulled more and more pranks and took the nickname Trouble Nugget.
That kid was going to joke himself right out of school until the commissioner realized he'd be the perfect mix for these guys.
I'm here in the gym trying to lift weights, and he's turning the heat up on me? What does he want me to melt?
And then he pulled the old shave a Yeti in his sleep gag on me once. You know how hard it is to find a shaggy white toupee in this town?
Sometimes I just want to go to dinner without having to worry about finding a whoopee cushion in my chair.
No doubt he spends his alone time devising new plans that truly define Trouble. To learn more about Trouble Nugget and all the whack wrestlers, check out nick.com/whack. Born the son of the U.S. ambassador to Ecuador, Atomic Banana wasn't the healthiest child.
In a tropical environment, you see a lot of crazy diseases. Measles, chickenpox, beetlemania. But Banana, well, he kept getting these strange mushy brown spots.
Kids at school used to think I had a problem controlling number 2. But it was just the climate. I swear.
Knowing their son needed a change if he was going to make it, Banana's parents sent him to boarding school in New England, where he was able to spend more time outside playing sports.
I was varsity in everything. Skiing, soccer, tennis, golf, basketball, baseball, football. You know, pretty much anything with a ball in it, I was the fruit to beat.
Having graduated high school and looking for a new challenge, Banana answered an open call for new whack wrestlers. A few days after he entered the league, however, a new problem arose.
Ah! For some reason, whenever anybody laid a hand on him, he would bruise like that. Like that. Ah, you know what I mean.
Dude, the first time he went down, I thought he was going to be on the floor for ever.
To address the issue, Atomic Banana changed his diet and began working out 24/7.
Sure, he looks better, but all that exercise, he still ain't beating the big cheese and winning the title.
Yeah, we've had some pretty fierce battles over the years. But we're not enemies or anything.
We have a mutual respect.
And since Banana shows no signs of splitting the league, the other wrestlers would be wise to watch out. To learn more about Atomic Banana and all the whack wrestlers, remember to keep checking nick.com/whack. Known today as the Terrible Twosome, the twins actually got their start as Cuddly Wuddly co-stars on the network hit Lemons from Lemonade.
Scary Kate was great to work with. Or was it Bashley? Truthfully, they were both really high maintenance.
When the show wrapped, the twins starred in a series of successful made-for-TV movies and seemed poised to rule the tween world. Deciding to add a new dimension to their personalities, Scary Kate and Bashley starred in the 4th installment of the Unstoppable Force action movie series. While on the set, they met whack wrestler and part-time stuntman Atomic Banana.
They were awesome. Always giggling. There really not much else to say. But that laugh was infectious. I knew I had to bring them to the league.
Those twins are a pain in my wedge.
Yeah. Nice going, Banana. Great find.
Now, after 6 wacky years, including a 4-year break for college, the Wholesome Twins have kept their fists and their handbags at the ready. To learn more about the Wholesome Twins and all their whack wrestlers, check out nick.com/whack.